Welcome to the college tour of Dartmouth College. Located in Hanover, New Hampshire, Dartmouth College is one of the top-ranked liberal arts colleges in the United States and a member of the Ivy League. In this tour, we'll explore the different aspects of Dartmouth's academics, athletics, and student life. We will also take a look at the community of Hanover and the surrounding Upper Valley. Dartmouth College traces its roots to pre-colonial America. In 1769, the Reverend Eleazar Wheelock, a congressional minister from Connecticut, was looking to expand his charity school for the education of Native Americans into a college. New Hampshire Governor John Wentworth, acting in the name of King George III of Great Britain, granted Wheelock's college land and a charter to provide for the education and instruction of the youth of the Indian tribes of this land, and also of English youth and any others. While Wheelock proposed to name the college after Governor Wentworth, Wentworth himself insisted upon naming the college after his friend the Earl of Dartmouth, a benefactor of the college. Dartmouth College is well known for being the staging ground of the landmark Supreme Court case Trustees of Dartmouth College v. Woodward. In 1819, the legislature of New Hampshire attempted to alter the Dartmouth College charter to effectively convert it from a private to a public institution. The Dartmouth Board of Trustees sought the help of Daniel Webster, an alumnus of the college. In his case, Daniel Webster decried the notion to deprivatize Dartmouth, saying, "It is, sir, as I have said, a small college, and yet there are those who love it." His eloquent speech moved the Supreme Court to rule in favor of the college and ensured future independence of private institutions from state interference. Other notable alumni include Treasury Secretary and Chief Justice of the Supreme Court Salmon P. Chase, Secretary of the Treasury Timothy Geithner, four-time Pulitzer Prize winner Robert Frost, and Theodore Geisel, better known as Dr. Seuss. Today, Dartmouth College is an Ivy League institution that offers 56 undergraduate majors, as well as 19 graduate programs. There are approximately 4,200 undergraduates from all 50 states and over 70 countries from around the world, making Dartmouth the smallest college in the Ivy League. Dartmouth College's greatest asset is the quality of its undergraduate education. Ranked number 1 in the country in undergraduate teaching by U.S. News & World Report in 2009, Dartmouth's emphasis on undergraduate education is unique to a university of its size. Every class is taught by a professor. There are no TAs or graduate student teachers. With fewer than 17 students in more than half of all undergraduate courses and a student-faculty ratio of 8-to-1, Dartmouth students benefit from engaging classroom discussions and personal attention from professors. While Dartmouth emphasizes teaching ability, its position as a premier resource university also attracts the world's foremost researchers. In total, Dartmouth professors receive over $200 million in annual research grants. Undergraduate research is encouraged and readily available to students, often arising from a conversation with a professor after class. Dartmouth students can choose from 56 standard majors offered by 29 undergraduate academic departments. Dartmouth allows students to create their own major, combining courses from different departments of interest. The most popular majors are economics, government, psychological and brain sciences, history, and English. With approximately 1/4 of Dartmouth graduates entering business upon graduation, the economics department gives students the education needed to succeed in the corporate world. Students have the opportunity to take courses in finance and accounting at the top-ranked Tuck School of Business, the nation's oldest graduate school of management. Additionally, the Dartmouth Entrepreneurial Network is a great resource for economics students interested in starting their own businesses. Many government students are heavily involved in New Hampshire politics and enjoy the state's battleground position in the Democratic primary. The English department sits in the beautiful Sanborn House just south of Baker Library. The library's beautiful rooms, featuring sculpted butternut wood and semi-private alcoves, cultivate a warm, cheerful environment perfect for curling up with a good book. English tea and biscuits are served every weekday at 4 o'clock, offering an enjoyable reprieve for both students and professors. Sanborn also features readings from renowned poets and writers throughout the term, giving students the opportunity to meet their favorite author. Approximately 1/4 of Dartmouth students choose to major in math or science. In addition to outstanding research opportunities, Dartmouth provides these students with some of the best laboratories and research facilities in the country. Home of the mathematics department, Kemeny Hall is named in honor of the college's 13th president, John Kemeny, a brilliant mathematician who worked as Einstein's assistant in mathematics before coming to Dartmouth. Today, Kemeny Hall represents the modernization of Dartmouth's mathematics program, featuring fully automated classrooms, state-of-the-art multimedia systems, and spacious study areas. Nearby Wilder Hall and Burke Laboratories, respective homes of Dartmouth's physics and chemistry departments, comprise part of the 4-building Sherman Fairchild Physical Sciences Center. The Science Center contains state-of-the-art equipment and technology and is home to the Kresge Physical Sciences Library. Students involved in the experimental space physics program have the opportunity to travel to the Arctic and Antarctic for fieldwork using rocket launches and ground-based remote sensing of the ionosphere. Today, the Computer Science Department is housed in Sudikoff Laboratory, a spacious state-of-the-art facility open 24 hours a day. The Biology, Psychology, and Brain Sciences departments are located at the north end of campus near the Dartmouth Medical School. The Thayer School of Engineering is located on the western edge of campus and provides undergraduates with the complete resources of a graduate school. The McLean Engineering Sciences Center contains spacious student project laboratories, studio classrooms, and networked computing and multimedia stations. Engineering students can create their own products or even join the Dartmouth Formula Racing Association, a student-run program which designs and constructs ethanol and hybrid gas-electric cars for annual competitions. In addition to the standard Bachelor of Arts degree, students can choose to pursue a Bachelor of Engineering degree. Ranked 7th in the country by the Wall Street Journal as a feeder school to the top medical, business, and law schools in the nation, Dartmouth offers many opportunities to pre-professional students. The Dartmouth Medical School, site of the first intensive care unit and the clinical X-ray, houses over 2,000 faculty and researchers. In addition to research internships at DMS, students can volunteer at the nearby Dartmouth Hitchcock Medical Center. Dartmouth operates on a unique quarter system known as the D Plan, dividing the academic year into 4 10-week terms corresponding with the 4 seasons. Students are given much latitude in designing their own D plans, but typically enroll 3 out of the 4 terms during each year. One notable exception is the sophomore summer term, during which all second years are required to remain on campus. Commonly agreed to be an essential part of the Dartmouth experience, most students view sophomore summer as a time to take advantage of the outdoors and explore the beautiful campus and the surrounding areas in the warm weather. Additionally, taking classes during sophomore summer lets students take internships in the fall, winter, or spring terms of their junior year. This allows Dartmouth undergraduates to readily obtain internships that are highly competitive during the summer. When asked to describe the disadvantages of the D Plan, students point to the college's fast pace and separation from some of their friends due to differences in off-terms and study abroads. Augmented by the quarter system, Dartmouth's established study abroad programs boast a 60% participation rate, the highest in the Ivy League. The college offers 48 different off-campus options, and students are also free to participate in the study abroad programs provided by other universities. Dartmouth requires that students complete a set of distribution and cultural requirements ranging from art to quantitative sciences. These requirements are an important aspect of Dartmouth's liberal arts education, giving each student the opportunity to explore a variety of subjects outside their major. Additionally, Dartmouth requires students to take at least 3 terms of a foreign language, which many students view as a perfect opportunity to study abroad. Dartmouth also requires that all freshmen enroll in one of the first-year seminars offered by the college. Limited to 16 students, a first-year seminar focuses on a specific topic, using it to develop the analytical, research, and writing practices of incoming students. Dartmouth students benefit from the college's unique position as an institution which combines the small class size and quality of education of a liberal arts college with the resources and world-class faculty of a research university. In September 2009, Dr. Jim Yong Kim officially became the 17th president of Dartmouth College. As a co-founder of Partners in Health and a former director at the World Health Organization, Dr. Kim brings his passion for learning and public service to the Dartmouth community. When Dwight D. Eisenhower visited Dartmouth in 1953, he described the surrounding campus as what a college should look like. Today, there are few who would disagree. At the heart of Dartmouth's campus is a 5-acre field known as the College Green. Originally cleared by Eleazar Wheelock, the green is the oldest remaining feature of Dartmouth College. Today, the green is the emotional center of the college, providing a place for gatherings, events, or for just relaxing out in the sun. One of the most enduring symbols of Dartmouth College is the lone pine. When Eleazar Wheelock and his workers cleared a space for the college in 1769, they noticed one pine tree that was more twisted and bent than the others. Eleazar left the tree standing alone on the hill to symbolize the college's early struggle for survival. After the tree was struck by lightning in 1887, a lectern was crafted from the salvaged wood and is still used for official college ceremonies. Today, the lone pine is the symbol of the college and can be seen on the flag flying on the green and on the weather vane atop Baker Tower. Nearby stands the student-built Bartlett Tower, overshadowing the preserved lone pine stump. In the late 1800s, Bartlett Tower was built by students to a height of 71 feet, the same as the beloved tree. Inside, a circular staircase leads to an incredible view of the surrounding campus. Facing the east side of the green is Dartmouth Hall. Built in 1784, it is the oldest building on campus and housed the entire school until the 1820s. In 1904, a fire broke out, and the 120-year-old structure burned to the ground. The alumni raised the entire amount needed to rebuild Dartmouth Hall. Currently, it houses the foreign language departments. The tallest structure in Hanover is the bell tower of Baker Library. Often the iconic representation of Dartmouth, Baker Library was modeled after Independence Hall in Philadelphia. The Dartmouth College library system contains over 2 million volumes, making it one of the largest college libraries in the world. In addition to books, the Baker Berry Library is a favorite study space for students, whether surrounded by wooded paneling in the tower room or dust-covered books in the stacks. Also located in the library, Novak Cafe provides nourishment and caffeine to those up late the night before an exam. The Rauner Special Collections Library houses the college's rare book and manuscript collection. Some interesting artifacts include cuneiform tablets dating from the 20th century BC, as well as original papers from alumni Robert Frost and Daniel Webster. Adjacent to campus, the Hanover Country Club offers golfing and hiking during the warmer months, and sledding and cross-country skiing during the colder ones. The Dartmouth Alden Clubhouse is situated on Ockham Pond, a favorite winter destination for ice skating and pickup hockey games. The Connecticut River offers miles of pristine water for canoeing or kayaking, as well as numerous rope swings and islands to explore. All watercraft can be rented from the Ledyard Canoe Club, which is located just north of the Friends of Dartmouth Rowing Boathouse. During the summer months, students flock to the riverside to swim, cool off, or just hang out on the banks of the river. Built in 1854, Shattuck Observatory sits behind the Science Center on Observatory Hill and is the oldest scientific building on campus. During the academic year, students can participate in Friday night viewing sessions. Located behind Massachusetts Row, the Dartmouth Cemetery is one of the most historically rich locations on campus. The cemetery is the final resting place of college founder Eleazar Wheelock, as well as other college presidents and alumni. Situated in the woods near Bartlett Tower sits the bronze sculpture of poet Robert Frost, seated on a large piece of New Hampshire granite. Although Frost only briefly attended the college as a member of the class of 1896, he generously donated over 1,500 items to Dartmouth, and the Robert Frost collection at the Rauner Library is one of the largest in the world. Dartmouth is one of the original 9 colonial colleges, founded before the American Revolution. On display in Baker Tower is the original college charter, which was signed on behalf of King George III of Great Britain in 1769. Dartmouth Safety and Security, headquartered at Dick's House Student Health Center, provides for the safety of students on the Dartmouth campus. Their efforts, along with the relative seclusion of the town, contribute to Hanover's reputation as one of the safest towns and campuses in the nation. Just south of the Green, the Hopkins Center for the Arts houses the college departments of music, theater, film, and studio art. Designed in the same styles as Manhattan's Lincoln Center, the Hop is Dartmouth's artistic and cultural heart. Each year, the Hop hosts over 100 live performances in music, theater, and dance, and features over 200 film screenings. The center's 3 auditoriums host a variety of musicians and stage performances each weekend. Spalding, the largest auditorium, has a 900-person capacity and recently was the host of the 2007 Democratic primary debate. Nearby, the 480-seat Moore Theater is a popular venue for both international productions and student performances. The 180-seat Warner Bentley Theater provides a flexible black box space and facilitates actor-audience interaction. In addition to these large theaters and performance halls, the Hop contains numerous art workshops, studios, and galleries, as well as the Courtyard Cafe, a popular dining facility where patrons can enjoy a meal before a show. The Department of Theater instructs students in all aspects of theatrical production, from acting and directing to set design and playwriting. Each term, the department puts on one major theatrical production as well as numerous student-made creations. In the Department of Studio Art, students can learn both modern and traditional artistic techniques. Classes are offered in a variety of fields, including drawing, painting, intaglio and lithographic printmaking, photography, architecture, and sculpture. Each term, the Studio Art Department hosts an artist in residence, bringing internationally recognized artists to the college to showcase and discuss their work with students. Dartmouth also offers a digital arts minor that covers 2D and 3D digital techniques, taking advantage of the many state-of-the-art computer labs in the CS building. The Department of Music facilities include multiple halls for practice, rehearsal, and recital. Dartmouth also hosts 8 professionally directed music and dance ensembles each year. In addition to the many opportunities to create their own artwork, Dartmouth students can explore both modern and classical masterpieces at the Hood Museum of Art, one of the oldest and largest college museums in the country. The Hood Museum boasts a collection of over 65,000 works of art, including an excellent collection of American portraits and landscape paintings. The museum's diverse collection works to inspire and educate students through collaboration with the college's academic departments. The Hood Museum also oversees Jose Clemente Orozco's famous mural, The Epic of American Civilization, which is located in Baker Library. A member of the 8-college athletic association known as the Ivy League, Dartmouth College features state-of-the-art training facilities and 34 varsity sports programs. Many of Dartmouth's varsity teams also compete in the NCAA Division I or the Eastern Collegiate Athletic Conference. With around 20% of undergraduates participating in a varsity sport, athletics are an important aspect of student life. In addition to Dartmouth's varsity programs, the college offers 21 club sports and 35 intramural teams. Dartmouth students enjoy the use of the college's extensive athletic facilities. At the heart of Dartmouth athletics is the Alumni Gymnasium. Constructed in 1909, the Alumni Gym was then considered to be the most complete gymnasium in the eastern United States. Today, the gymnasium features 2 swimming pools, squash and racquetball courts, basketball courts, fencing lanes, an indoor jogging track, and rowing tanks. With the addition of a new 14,000 square foot recreational fitness center, the Alumni Gymnasium maintains its reputation as one of the most complete college gymnasiums in the country. Home to the Dartmouth Big Green football team, Memorial Field seats 20,000 fans. The Big Green has one of the best football win-loss records in the nation and boasts 9 undefeated seasons. Within the Ivy League, Dartmouth has won more games and championships than any other of the Ancient 8. Thompson Hockey Arena is home to the men's and women's championship hockey teams. Students enjoy the tradition of smuggling in tennis balls to throw at Princeton goalies, despite protests from the administration. The Leverone Fieldhouse is home to the Dartmouth indoor track team and is also used for campus events and concerts. Other facilities include the Alexis Boss Tennis Center and the Red Rolf Baseball Diamond. The Big Green Swimming Complex features 2 pools with a total of 15 25-yard lanes, as well as 2 50-meter lanes. In addition to 8 racing lanes, the Michael Pool features 1 and 3-meter boards and has seating for 1,200 spectators. Located on the banks of the Connecticut River, the Friends of Dartmouth Rowing Boathouse is home to the men's and women's crew teams and has hosted summer tryouts for the U.S. national and Olympic rowing teams. The boathouse has 3 boat bays for the 60-foot-long rowing shells, as well as space for 50 ergometers in the training room. The Connecticut River provides Dartmouth rowers with over 15 miles of flat, rowable water, surrounded by the pristine forests and mountains of the Upper Valley. The Dartmouth Skiway is the college's 2-mountain ski resort, located 15 minutes from campus. The Dartmouth ski team is one of the best in the nation, featuring Olympic competitors and 11 All-Americans. The Hanover Country Club is the college's championship 18-hole golf course and is located at the northern edge of campus. With miles of terrain and jogging trails running along the course, the Hanover Country Club provides golfers and joggers alike with the opportunity to enjoy the pristine beauty of the Dartmouth campus. Dartmouth housing is divided into 9 residential clusters. As most of the dorms are newly constructed and remodeled, students enjoy high-speed wireless internet, complete kitchens, and well-furnished common rooms. Students can be found watching TV, playing games, or taking advantage of one of the many pianos available to each residential cluster. Most dormitory housing at Dartmouth consists of singles and either 1- or 2-room doubles. An undergraduate advisor is assigned to each dormitory floor. UGA-sponsored events also provide a great way for new students to get to know each other. First years are housed together in freshman dorms, fostering a sense of class identity. The East Wheelock Residential Cluster is a special housing option that focuses on integrating the intellectual and social activities of its residents. The cluster frequently throws educational talks and events with faculty and other guest speakers. Its close proximity to the Alumni Gymnasium and its spacious rooms make it an attractive option for students. In addition to the 9 dormitory clusters, Dartmouth offers a variety of special interest housing. Students can choose from international, ethnic, and substance-free residences, among others. As an alternative to college housing, students can also opt for rooms in their respective Greek organizations. While off-campus residences and apartments are available, most students choose to live in college housing or in their respective fraternities or sororities. Dartmouth operates 10 different dining facilities on campus. Each center has its own theme and menu, and students must purchase items a la carte. Students choose from 4 different dining plans each semester, ranging from the large Big Green plan favored by hungry athletes to a smaller off-campus plan. Thayer, the main dining hall, contains 5 separate dining options. The largest of these, the food court, offers pizza, sandwiches, a salad bar, and a selection of homemade specials. Home Plate emphasizes quality and freshness and gets much of its produce from the nearby Dartmouth Organic Farm. Also inside Thayer, the Remix is well known for its smoothies and shakes and is a popular stop for students between classes. The Pavilion offers a special selection of foods prepared following the religious laws of Kashrut and Halal. The Topside convenience store offers students everyday groceries and supplies, as well as a full selection of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Together, these 5 facilities comprise Thayer Dining Hall. Located in the Student Center, Collis Cafe is well known for its stir-fry, soups, and homemade baked goods. Across the green, the Hopkins Center for the Performing Arts features a cafeteria adjacent to a small outdoor courtyard, allowing students to eat outside during the warmer months. While at the Hop, students can also check their mail or relax at the top of the Hop, a cozy upstairs lounge which offers some of the best views of campus. Dartmouth undergraduates are frequently ranked among the happiest college students in the country, and you just have to look outside to see why. Located in the New Hampshire Upper Valley along the Connecticut River, Dartmouth students enjoy spending lots of time outdoors. Over 1/3 of Dartmouth undergraduates belong to the Dartmouth Outing Club, the oldest and largest collegiate outing club in the United States. Housed in Robinson Hall, the DOC organizes outdoor events across scenic New England and looks after the Second College Grant, a 27,000-acre grant of land located in northern New Hampshire. The Dartmouth Outing Club also plays an important role in freshman orientation, organizing and leading the first-year DOC trips. These trips initiate new students into Dartmouth's outdoorsy culture and provide a great way to make friends. Trips range from whitewater kayaking to leisurely hikes through the Granite State. The trips conclude at Mount Moosilauke Lodge, where the trippies gather to trade stories and get to know fellow classmates. Nearby Collis houses the college's student center and a cafe, providing student groups with both meeting rooms and refreshments. Collis Common Ground hosts student performances, dances, and cultural events. During the week, students in the Common Ground can be found relaxing in the comfortable chairs by the fireplace or at a table getting some work done before class. Attending one of the oldest colleges in the United States, Dartmouth students take part in the school's many rich traditions. During the fall, the entire town and student body gather on the green to watch freshmen race around a gigantic bonfire, counting up each lap until they reach their class year. The Dartmouth Winter Carnival is a weekend of skiing, ice sculpting, and just simply celebrating winter activities. One of the most prominent student institutions at Dartmouth is the college's Greek system, which encompasses over 60% of the eligible student body. The Dartmouth Greek scene inspired the 1978 film Animal House, a film regarded by many as a portrayal of the quintessential college experience. In general, Dartmouth's fraternities and sororities provide a welcome atmosphere to all students, hosting campus-wide parties and events. Dartmouth fraternities are credited with the creation of beer pong. Beer pong plays a major role in Dartmouth's social scene, even having once been a recognized intramural sport at the college before being placed on double-secret probation. Dartmouth students still play beer pong in its original form using paddles and regulation-sized ping pong tables. Dartmouth is also home to numerous secret and senior societies. The oldest and arguably most mysterious society on campus is the Sphinx. Occupying an Egyptian revival-style building known as the Tomb, the Sphinx is rumored to contain Cleopatra's swimming pool. Cask and Gauntlet is the second oldest society at Dartmouth, occupying a building on the southwest corner of the Green. Notable Cask and Gauntlet alumni include Nelson Rockefeller and Dr. Seuss. Secret society membership remains largely unknown until graduation, when members sport canes signifying their societal association. Dartmouth's seclusion is truly embodied in the college's motto, Vox Clamantis in Deserto, roughly translated, the voice of one crying in the wilderness. Dartmouth is located in Hanover, New Hampshire, a small college town situated by the Connecticut River on the Vermont state border. Boston, the nearest major metropolitan area, is 2.5 hours away, while New York City is 5 hours away. The nearest airport to Hanover is the Manchester Airport, which can be reached by using the Greyhound bus line. For students who wish to travel to Boston or New York, both can be easily reached using the Dartmouth Coach, a daily bus service that drops off and picks up students right from campus. Montreal is also a popular weekend destination among students and is 3.5 hours away by car. While the Dartmouth location removes itself from city life, students value the college's seclusion, as the so-called Dartmouth bubble allows students to become totally immersed in the college experience. Since Dartmouth's founding in 1769, the picturesque town of Hanover has existed alongside the college. Voted the second best place to live in America by CNN and Money magazine in 2007, Hanover mixes the beautiful architecture and charm of a New England town with the cultural amenities of a large city. The inviting Main Street connects the town to the college, offering students a wide selection of shops and restaurants. Lou's Restaurant and Bakery is a favorite among locals and students alike. It's commonplace to find both students and professors enjoying themselves in this old-fashioned diner, known for its spectacular breakfasts. Across the street, the Canoe Club offers a more upscale dining venue and is a popular place for students to take their parents on campus visits. For late nights in the library, EBA's Pizzeria delivers anywhere on campus until 2:30 in the morning. The Dirt Cowboy is another finals week essential, providing students with freshly roasted and individually brewed coffee and delicious pastries. Hanover also houses a Chinese, Thai, Korean, and 2 Indian restaurants for those with a taste for ethnic food. For music and entertainment, the Hopkins Center for the Arts features new shows and performances weekly. Also on Main Street, the Nugget Movie Theater provides current blockbusters at unbeatable prices. Situated between Main Street and the Green, the college-owned Hanover Inn allows guests to relax and enjoy the amenities of the historic hotel. For those looking to shop, Hanover houses over 90 distinct specialty shops and brand-name stores. Nearby, the town of West Lebanon offers larger retail stores such as Walmart and an LL Bean for much-needed cold weather gear. Students at Dartmouth College have the opportunity to enjoy all 4 seasons. Hanover is well known for its cold winters that last from Thanksgiving until spring. Dartmouth's stellar academics and focus on undergraduates attract some of the most talented students from around the world. Not surprisingly, Dartmouth graduates are the highest paid in the nation, with a greater median mid-career income than graduates of any other U.S. college or university.